What's up, guys? Today I'm making an update video to the last one I just posted a few days ago. It is November 4th, 2023, and there's a lot of things I want to go over, and some of the things that we were looking forward to have actually played out. So let's go back over here and talk about last video, and we were basically breaking out of this area. So if I come over here to Twitter, October 30th was when I posted this. We were pushing up into this level right here. All right, this was October 30th, and I said crypto total market cap at a huge level. This is where a breakout will happen in the market as a whole. So got that breakout, said people getting excited today and a lot of alts are moving. Here is why. Total crypto market cap breaking out. So your Bitcoin, your ETH, your altcoins, this is what this chart represents right here. All right. And the last time we were above this level was not for a long time. All right. We fell below here and really capitulated back in June of 2022 with all the exchanges going down, with all the just stuff that was happening in the market, the Luna crisis, UST, all that stuff caused us to break through here and just fall and really start this bear market. So this past year in 2023, all right, we tried to come up here and touch it multiple times, tried to break out here, tried to break out here as well in the summer, didn't quite make it all the way up there. And then most recently, we broke out of this. Now, why did we break out this time? Why did we retest it and hold? Well, last video, we were talking about Bitcoin breaking out. We were talking about Solana, Chainlink, XRP, all these types of coins that were flipping major levels. So that was what made us believe that we were going to break out and hold this level. All right, so we were breaking out of this level, and I was looking for a retest. I was looking for a retest because anytime you break out of a resistance level like this, we get sold off, come up into here, break out, you want to see it retest for continuation. And this is what I was talking about on my Twitter. So November 2nd, 2 days ago, I said, retesting our old resistance as new support. This is needed for continuation and completely normal. So breaking out of here, coming down to retest, coming down the retest, right? So this was 2 days ago, and a lot of people were freaking out. They were freaking out about their altcoins. They were falling. It was simply just a retest. It was honestly just a great spot for re-entries, and that's what we saw here with this push up now. So now altcoins today, they're running. If you look at this list, you can see a bunch of them running. All right, Solana up 8%. Everything is pretty much in the green. And the last 7 days, definitely everything is in the green. So that is all this was. It was just a retest the other day when people were getting worried. And this is exactly what we wanted to see. Right? We wanted to see this level break. We wanted to see it hold. Why did we think this was going to happen? Well, Bitcoin broke out of its range that it was in for 200 days. Solana was doing the same thing. Chainlink, XRP, a ton of coins were doing the same thing. So it is great to see that this is breaking out and retesting, holding that level. So said November 2nd as well, all total market caps 1, 2, and 3. What are they doing today after breaking out of significant levels? Retesting. What do you need for continuation? Confirmed retest on new support. Now, I could pull up so many charts right now that we see that altcoins are just pushing higher and higher. Rose, an example. This is one of the coins that I was buying way back here. If you were in my free Telegram, it's called the Q3 sell-off. We were accumulating this back here. Now, I mean, if you were buying anywhere in this range, let's just pick the middle of it. We're up 70%. All right, could be 50, could be, more, depending on where you were buying. But called this Q3 sell-off. This is where we were dollar cost averaging. It's taken off. All right. This is just one example, but this is what we love to see. This is what we were preparing for, and this is what we're getting because of the total market cap. All right. Then we also have the Total 2, which is excluding Bitcoin. So this is altcoins, ETH. What did it do? Retested, breaking out. All right. Total 3, altcoin market cap, excluding Bitcoin and ETH. Broke through, retested, moving up. So this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what we want to see for a new floor for continuation when it comes to our altcoins, when it comes to crypto. This is just a huge, huge level that's been broken and possibly the new floor for continuation going upwards. So, here I was saying retest, retest, retest. Just showed you they all broke out and was loading up a little bit more. All right, so ETH, my friend on Twitter right here, go ahead and give him a follow if you don't follow him. He's got a decent amount of followers, great TA, great microcaps calls that I've seen. And he's posting about ETH, and we'll look at ETH as well because I've been talking about this. Look at this, about the breakout, on the verge of it right now. Love to see it. So before we move on, just wanted you to recognize that this was a completely normal, called it on Twitter, breakout, retest, moving on up. Now you can see that the rest of the market cap, 1.31 trillion now, is just moving on up with it. So, just basic TA and knowing the market sentiment. Now, to look at Ethereum, I mean, I've been talking about Ethereum for so long now. This level, I literally was showing where the bottom was going to be. This channel that went all the way back from 2015, came up in here, resistance, came down here, held as support in 2016, came down here again, held in support as support in 2017. What happened after that? Right? Went to these highs. So we move on. What we see here? Next time after this all-time high bear market, what happens? We touch this line. What happens when we touch this line? Bounces. This was COVID. Goes on the new all-time highs. All right. Then over here, most recently, it's talking about this being a bottom for ETH. Why? Because it held here, significant level. Was it a coincidence that Bitcoin was breaking out down here? The market was breaking out down here? Not at all. All right. Came down here, retested exactly, bought the bottom on ETH. Literally bought the bottom on ETH, potentially, if we do go to new all-time highs. Not for sure yet, but it does not get better than that. All right. Obviously, these prices were lower here, but I'm talking about on a technical level with this trend line right here. It's held all the way since 2015, 2017, 2020, and now here. It's just amazing to see. So ETH has held this level. All right, I've loaded up ETH in Q3 and beginning of Q4, very beginning. Now we're at this level, which we barely got above before here. Got above it a little bit earlier in this year. All right, Bitcoin dominance has been going crazy since the summer. ETH has been lagging. All right, might be time for it to catch up a little bit. Okay, so ETH is on the breaking point of breaking out right here. So even come back here, you can see the summer lows. This was a huge level for ETH. All right, it held the supports here for ETH before going to those all-time highs. March 2021 broke this level, first all-time high. Came over here, November 2021, next all-time highs. All right, tried to hold it here. When this failed, what happened? That old support over here, once that broke through, became new resistance. Okay, and we're just sitting at this level waiting for a breakout. So great to see on ETH as well. Again, these total market caps basically told the story on this. It was time to load up even more. All right, but going to be watching this. ETH has been consolidating for days on days on days, just in this area, slowly grinding up. And this was that retest on the total market cap right here when you see that red candle. And man, it's right there, ready for that breakout. So who knows? Could break out tonight, could break out tomorrow. We'll see. But this thing looks ready to go as long as the rest of the market holds. All right, so yeah, it's really great to see. I mean, I've been planning for this for almost 2 years now. My bags have been loaded, and I'm just ready. I'm ready for all this to happen. I'm ready to make a lot of money with all of y'all, and it's just great to see things play out how you want them to, especially when you're able to call them beforehand. So good to see. This is my only social media, Crypto Capital OG, and then Crypto Capital Investing on YouTube. I don't have a Instagram. I do have a free Telegram that the link is in the bio, but don't have an Instagram, so I'm not affiliated with anyone. It is just me, Crypto Capital Investing. Don't have the biggest following right now, but if you have stuck with me, you have seen the plan, and it is playing out, especially on our smaller alts that have just been going crazy. It's really great to see. So if you want to see more detailed stuff, you can follow me in my free Telegram. Link is below. But besides that, I mean, totals have broken out, all right, retested. That's what we're going to see for continuation. ETH on the breaking point of breaking out. Also been running. Bitcoin holding. Just great market overall. Couldn't ask for anything better. So this is just your little update. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. And yeah, I'll keep doing these updates as we go on. We'll end it here.